it's Kurt with Kurt Tanner Motor Cars. Today we have on offer a 1971 Porsche 911 T Targa. It's finished in guards red with black interior. It's fitted with a 5-speed transmission. And I believe it's definitely a correct 911T engine. It's probably the matching numbers engine. We're currently applying for a document to prove it's a matching number car, but it is a correct 911T 2.2 engine. We purchased this car from the state of Massachusetts. It'd been in storage for a little bit. We got it running and driving, and starts up, runs, drives pretty good. It needs a little bit of linkage adjustment on the gearbox, but if you check our driving video, it does run and drive pretty nicely. Brakes, clutch, all that works. There is a little bit of clutch judder on takeoff, but it is a good little driver. I've looked all over this car. There's very little corrosion in it. There's a little bit of corrosion up front in just around the battery area, but that's an easy fix. All the rockers look great. There is a little bit of bubbling on the door there, but all the quarters look really lovely and dry. The back end on the car is nice. Panel fits great. The cosmetics on the car are just kind of older. You can see there's a little tiny bubble here, a couple little bubbles down here, which aren't really that big of a deal, but you know, the rest of the car is pretty nice. Doors fit great, running and driving. Seats have been reupholstered at some time in its life. Someone's changed the steering wheel at some point. It's all pretty original back here with the little jump seats. The Targa top's in good shape. Windshield's fine. But as you can see, once again, a little tiny baby bit of corrosion around a few of the joints here. But hood fits great. You can looks all really nice in there if you want to view our still pictures. So it's a 2.2 liter. The mileage, I think the mileage shows 74,000, but no way to verify that. I'm going to go ahead and start the car up here. So we got decent oil pressure. Probably needs a tune-up, but it does run and drive along the road with really good power. It's cold right now, so it runs a lot better when it's warmed up. But as you can see, there's no smoke with it running. It's fitted with Webers. Webers look real nice. Look like they've been rebuilt recently. So I think the car was originally painted in orange, which is a really striking, desirable color on these cars. The code here is 2310-G, and I'm going to decode that and put it in the ad as text. But yeah, you can see it right here. This is probably the original paint, this orange color, which I know a lot of people love that on these early Porsches. Yeah, it's running now. It's starting to warm up. But yeah, if you want to check our driving video of the car, it is a pretty good running, driving car. But like I said, there is a little bit of clutch judder on takeoff, only in first gear. I don't know if the clutch needs warming up, but I doubt it. I think that's just from some past drivers driving the car. And then also there's a little bit of clutch linkage, gearbox linkage between the shifter and the remote control that needs some fine tuning and adjustment. Probably needs a couple bushes put in there, but it does go into all gears correctly. Runs and drives. Really good underside on this car, except for a couple spots. So, you know, perfect car to restore. You can drive it, you can tune it up and do a few repairs and just drive it the way it is for a long time, or you can embark on a restoration and return it to its original color scheme, which is in that striking light orange, which definitely adds value to a car like this. So there you have it. It's running right now. It's behaving and driving nicely. 1971 Porsche 911 T Targa with the correct engine fitted, and it's for sale on my website at www.kurttannermotorcars.com.